Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Cheers. Wednesday Club. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing this week? God, I feel like it's been like a week since I've talked to you guys. It actually feels like a week. Normally it feels like it was like yesterday. But this time it actually feels like it was kind of a while ago that I did the Wednesday Club last. So cheers. Good to see you guys. I needed this. I needed a little bit of social interaction. So, like I said, good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Oh, nice. Somebody's back. They missed a couple weeks, but now they're back. Awesome. Good to have you back. Thanks for tuning back in. Oh, so you guys, this is all that we needed week. We are here. Actually, hang on. I don't know. What should I start with? Because I've got kind of like a drop. I got kind of a drop on the Humans Were Here website that I think you guys, I am super excited about. So why don't we start with that, and then I'm going to get to all that we needed, okay? So basically, I'm just going to take a quick second. One of my favorite artists right now his name is Franksy. He's from the UK. And basically, long story short, I collaborated with him to make some super kick-ass art prints that are all embellished by hand. Anyway, I feel like this is not commercial. I'm just gonna do this because I'm so excited. You know, as you guys see, I'm an art, obsessed with art. And so I figure I had the idea to start collaborating with artists with the Humans Were Here logo and have them kind of do their own take on it. So Franksy is an artist from the UK who does hot sauce paintings of Banksy, like famous Banksy pieces. He does his own versions in hot sauce. It's so badass. I own a few of his pieces already, and I became friends with him just through Instagram and stuff. And so he made some Humans Were Here art prints, and they're edition size, numbered and signed by both me and him. And then stamped on the back, Humans Were Here. And on the ones that he embellished with hot sauce, he wrote actually what kind of hot sauce that he used. So we got a bunch of different colors, and then we have another edition that's actually might be even cooler than the Humans logo. You guys know like the Banksy, the monkey that says like, laugh now, but one day we'll be in charge, or like keep it real. Well, he did the Humans version of that, the Banksy monkey, with the Humans Were Here, Humans Were Here on there. So these are all available. They're all a limited supply. Once they're gone at humanswerehere.com. And you got to kind of scroll down because they're all the way at the bottom of the page. Okay, that commercial's over. Now, let us get to the reason why we're here today. Well, we're here because it's the Wednesday Club. But this week is special because this album comes out Friday for the first time ever on vinyl. Never before, from 2005 until now, never has been on vinyl. One of our obviously most popular albums, and the very first album to ever have Hey There Delilah on it. This is all that we needed, and I'm so excited because Fearless sent me a copy in advance. It doesn't come out till Friday, but I got a copy. And I'm so excited. You guys want to check it out with me real quick before we get into the songs? So I figured, I'd start doing, we started last week with American Nights. I figured I'd start doing like album-themed weeks for the Wednesday Club, So last week, since it was like, election day and everything, we did American Nights, which was really fun. And then I figured we'd do all that we needed this week since the vinyl is coming out. So all the songs this week were all the songs that you guys were able to vote for were from the album All That We Needed. And of course, just like every week, there's one or two songs that were a little bit of a surprise here on the list for me. But apparently you guys can see the results, so you probably already know what the set list is. But anyway, let's take a look at this album real quick. Iconic freaking album artwork. Dave Tirio actually did this album artwork. Yeah, me and Dave kind of had the idea, but he did all like the laying it out and stuff. Super badass. And all the writing is actually Dave's writing. So super cool. We got inside, we got all the lyrics, which I could probably use for the Wednesday Club because I haven't played some of these songs in a while. And then this, look at us. You know, just 5 dudes hanging out in the street. Totally normal. Good band photo. But yeah, and then the coolest part, I didn't get I need a copy of the splatter, the yellow splatter. So Fearless, if you're watching this, you got to send me a copy of the yellow. But freaking bright ass red vinyl. So cool. Like, how cool does that look? Awesome. And of course, I listened to it as soon as I got it, and it sounds amazing. I'm like selfishly wanted to do this. It's the 15-year anniversary of All That We Needed, which is why we made the vinyl and everything and put it out. But selfishly, I really wanted it on vinyl. That's where this all started. My selfish needs to have this album on vinyl, and here it is. It's real. It's real. It exists. Cool. So, yeah, like I said, this week, like every week, you guys threw me some curveballs, of course. Got a song or two on here that I did not expect to be on the list this week. So yeah, I guess I'll just start playing some songs. I hope everybody's doing well. Again, I hope everybody's chilled out a little bit and, you know, get rid of the drama and just like, let's all be positive on socials and just in real life, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's been kind of a crazy week for me. You know, I'm not going to get into it or anything. Everything's totally good, but it's been a wild one. So like I said, it's awesome to be here with you guys. So thanks, as always, for tuning in, supporting not only, you know, Plain White Tees, but me with all my Crazy Humans Were Here stuff and everything. So I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to get into playing some songs. So yeah, what can I say? This album, I feel like I should tell a little story about the album. I know you guys like want to hear the songs, I'm sure, but so we recorded, this was kind of the first album we ever made with a producer. Before that, we had just kind of done albums kind of on our own, or, you know, our manager would kind of help us choosing the right songs and stuff like that. Yeah, actually the Stop album we recorded, we kind of co-produced with our manager at the time, and this like a 16-year-old friend of ours engineered the album and kind of co-produced it with us. So Stop was like a total DIY thing. So all that we needed was like the first time ever getting in with like a real producer. And this guy, the guy who produced the record, a friend of ours, Ariel Rekshad, we were one of the first bands that he ever produced. And we launched him, gave him a start because Delilah ended up being so big that he got a lot of credit and a lot of like notoriety because he produced this album. And he's actually gone on to produce for Adele. I know he did some Snoop Dogg. He works with Haim and Vampire Weekend, Major Lazer and Diplo. Like, he's done some amazing things. And even he credits it all to, Plain White Tees and doing this album and Hey There Delilah. So super cool. It was a really great combo, us with him at that time in our lives and everything. We were all just kind of, super hungry. He needed it as much as we did, and it just worked super well together. So yeah, making this album. Also our first album we ever recorded in California, outside of our, basically Chicago suburbs. And yeah, we were kind of living at our manager's house and sleeping at the studio where we were recording this at. And we actually recorded it at the same studio that Jimmy Eat World recorded a lot of the Bleed American album at. And so that was a big deal for us because we were huge Jimmy Eat World fans. I mean, still are, but like back then, especially that Bleed American album had just come out. And it was like, wow, we're gonna record at the studio where I think they did drums there and maybe guitars or something. So we were all excited, like, oh my God, we can feel the vibe of Jimmy Eat World here. So yeah, we like slept at the studio sometimes, or we'd sleep at our manager's house. And yeah, just kind of woke up every day and recorded all day and made this album, All That We Needed, which is now on vinyl. Actually comes out Friday. So you guys, you can still pre-order it, I think, at fearlessrecords.com or plainwhitetees.com. But I mean, you got to get that thing. It looks so good. I'll show it to you guys again in a little bit. But I'm going to get to some music. So this is track 2 off of the album. It's called Revenge. Here we go.
Someday I got the microphone, so don't go too far, 'cause I'm gonna tell the whole world how you really are. I don't even care how you're gonna feel. Can and will be used against you someday. I got the microphone, so don't go too far, 'cause I'm gonna tell the whole world how you really are. So go ahead and get mad, never talk to me again. I don't even care, 'cause I got my revenge. Revenge. Got my revenge. Revenge.
Oh yeah, Revenge, track 2 off of All That We Needed. It's a fun one. I was feeling that. Look, could you guys tell it was like, I wanted to like throw the guitar down, start moshing. You guys remember mosh pits and like concerts and stuff? Oh yeah. Cool. So yeah, I did not really expect that one to make the cut this week. Yeah, one song that didn't make it that I thought for sure would make it is the title track, All That We Needed. But I kind of feel like, I know that when we put up the songs for voting, for some reason that song like got cut off. It wasn't on the initial voting list, maybe because it was track 1 and for some reason, I don't know what happened. But I feel like All That We Needed would have been on the list had it been up there from the start, because I know everybody really loves that song. But it didn't make it, and that's okay. This next song is actually a song that I have never before played on the Wednesday Club. I don't think I've ever even put it on the voting list because it's a very complex musical song, and there's one reason why it's so complex and so cool. Because Mike Rotondo actually wrote this song, our bass player. This was a song from his old band, Tone Deaf George, that I just loved. I always loved this song. So me and him kind of worked out a little bit of a different arrangement. I kind of tweaked the chorus a little bit, changed the words a little bit. But yeah, Mike, all the music of this song was all written by Mike Rotondo. So super cool. You know, I wish the guy would write more songs. He writes like one song every like 10 years, but it's always an awesome song. So Mike, if you're watching, write more songs. Or at least just some cool musical parts, you know? But anyway, so this song is called My Only One. And like I said, it originated as a Tone Deaf George song. Anybody out there that knows Tone Deaf George, props to you. They were like, before Mike was in Plain White Tees, like Tone Deaf George was like one of my favorite local bands. I would go to all their shows and stuff and like fanboy over Mike, because he was like the singer and the songwriter of Tone Deaf George. And so when they kind of broke up, I'm like, hey dude, want to play bass in the Tees? So pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to do my best on this one because there's a lot of weird musical parts going. So just bear with me. I'll get through it the best I can, and hopefully I'll do it justice for Mikey. Here we go. Oh boy, hang on.
Oh, please don't go, I need you. I'll please you, not mislead you. If you would be my only one. Together we move slowly. I'll never leave you lonely. If you would be my only one. If you believe we were meant to be, why'd you leave me alone?
Whoops.
What happened to forever?
God damn it.
What happened to forever? Make this better.
Don't know that one.
If you would be my only one. Woo! Now 6 days since we've spoken. I'll fix you when you're broken. If you would be my only one. If you believe we were meant to
go! Woo! Holy Nikes. See, that's why I have never put that one on the voting list. I was like, super hard and difficult. And, but yeah, you guys picked it, so I had to play it for you guys. That was my only one. What is that? Track 4, I believe, off of the All That We Needed album. You know what? Let me look. Pretty sure it's track 4. Track 4. My only one. Oh yeah. Pretty badass. Look at these guys, man. Look at these guys. Couple of kids. Just trying to make some cool music. My buddy was making fun of me. Oh, Count Dracula over here. I don't know. I don't see it personally, but you know. Maybe it's the collar popped or something. But yeah. Awesome. And yeah, by the way, My Only One is one of my favorite songs off of this album. So, even though I've never put it on the voting list, like I said, that was just because of technical inefficiencies on guitar. Not because I didn't want to play that song or don't like that song. One of my faves. Okay, cool. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay, just personally as well. This next song is, man, I keep hitting this guitar back here. This next song is about Sharon. Is that really Sharon Summers? I couldn't see the picture. If it is, love you, Sharon. Been a while. Holy cow, Sharon, guys, was our publicist at Hollywood Records, and she's like one of the reasons why we had the hits that we did. So Sharon, if that is you, love you and miss you. And thank you for all the work and all the love. But Sharon, if it is you, you tuned in the wrong week. We're doing All That We Needed this week, which was pre-Hollywood Records. This was back when we were still on Fearless. This was kind of the album that took us from like small underground band to like, oh, they got some we had like a full-on fan base across the country with this album. We got on some really good tours and really started building it up. You know, and the success of this album is actually what got us, yeah. This album actually, the success of it on an indie label is what got us to a major label. So because of this is the album, because of this album, we even, you know, got a chance to be on the radio and to even have some hits and everything. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, but what I was saying was this next song, yeah, it goes out to everybody out there that might be going through something, personal, socially, whatever's going, you know, everybody, I feel like 2020 is kind of obviously a bit of a, I don't know, strange year to say the least. I don't want to say shitty because it's like, whatever, you got to find the positives, right? You got to find the silver lining, but I don't know. I think it's forcing a lot of people to kind of look at things and look at themselves in a way that they've never really had to, because when you're just going, you know, a lot of times you don't really have to face any issues because you can just, you know, take your mind off it by doing other things. And I think in 2020, you kind of have nothing else to do a lot of the time besides just sit around and think and kind of have to face yourself and some issues you're going through. So to anybody out there that needs this and just needs to hear it, you know, keep on pushing ahead, because it's all gonna get better. All gonna get better from here. So yeah, this is track, I believe 6. Yep, track 6 off of the All That We Needed album. This is called Breakdown, and again, it starts out little guitar part.
I've seen them both fight and try to figure it out. This fight, it isn't going anywhere. I've seen a child's eyes watching his parents freak out. I know they see him, but they just don't care. It won't stop if they don't stop yelling. It's not the way of working your problems out. I can't stand being around this yelling, so I'm finding my way out. I'm gonna drive and never ever slow down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, packing my things and getting out of this town. I'm gonna drive until I break down. I've seen a child's eyes, I've seen him living in doubt, not ever knowing what it's like to be in love. I've seen his friends trying just to help him get out. He never told them what the problem really was. I've seen a suicide, he couldn't figure it out, blamed himself because they couldn't get along. I've seen his parents' eyes trying to figure it out. Where did our baby go and what went wrong? It won't stop if they don't stop yelling. It's not the way of working your problems out. I can't stand being around this yelling, so I'm finding my way out. I'm gonna drive and never ever slow down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, packing my things and getting out of this town. I'm gonna drive until I break down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, hold it inside until I break down. Not gonna try until I break down, say my goodbyes until I break down. Baby, come on. I'm gonna drive and never ever slow down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, packing my things and getting out of this town. I'm gonna drive until I break down. I'm gonna drive and never ever slow down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, packing my things and getting out of this town. I'm gonna drive until I break down. I'm gonna drive until I break down, hold it inside until I break down. Oh yeah, Break Down, track 6 off of All That We Needed. Thank you guys for picking that one. Again, I didn't realize you guys would pick that one. I mean, I don't know. I guess I never know. I never know with you. There's a lot of songs. There's actually a few towards the back end of this album that I've put on the voting list for the Wednesday Club a few times, and you guys still have not picked them. Let's see. I've never done What More Do You Want? I've never done Anything or Sing My Best. So 3 songs off of All That We Needed that you guys have never voted for. I guess that's why they're towards the end of the album, right? Because maybe you guys, maybe we knew that, like, yeah, these aren't quite as good. So, like, let's stack the album, you know, towards the top. I don't know. But cheers, you guys. Thanks for being here. I got 2 more songs left on the All That We Needed week edition of Wednesday Club. And you guys know your most requested song of the week is Take Me Away, which is so badass. I'll get to that song in a second, but the next one I'm going to play is actually the last song on this album. Wild story with this song. I'm not going to tell the backstory because you guys probably all know the story of Hater Delilah. But it's kind of the fun fact that, like, this song was just the last song on All That We Needed, right? Track 13 on the album. And it just,
you know, we knew it was good. We all liked the song and everything, but it literally was the fans. It was you guys that like made that song a hit, you know, for real. Like we put it up on our MySpace page and we voted. We took a vote. We were gonna do, because we made a video for Take Me Away, and it got played on like MTV2 and Fuse and all that stuff. And yeah, so for our next video, we asked the fans. We turned to you guys and said, hey, which song off of the album do you want to see us make a video for? And you guys, like 98% of the fans voted for Hey There Delilah. So we were like, holy shit, okay, I guess they really like this song. So we made the video for this song, and it's like, it was just, it had a life of its own. Like we went to the UK, I don't even think the song was out. Like literally, it wasn't even available for purchase in the UK. But because of MySpace and because of the internet and people like, you know, sharing songs and stuff, we went to the UK the first time ever, and when we played Hey There Delilah, the entire crowd sang along. And we're like, how the hell do they even know this song? Like, what's going on? So like from the start, this song has just really taken on a life of its own. The only reason, by the way, it was ever on the radio, I don't know if you guys know this story, but I'm trying to read, I saw some weird comments. But the only reason that the song was ever even on the radio is we like I said, we got signed to a major label after putting All That We Needed out. So for our next album, which was Every Second Counts, you know, we just recorded a new album, and Hey There Delilah was not on there because it was obviously already on All That We Needed, right? So we got some radio play with the song Hate. That was our first ever radio single. And the song did really well on alternative radio. And so we were coming through, we were played in a show in LA when Hate was on the radio. And the head of Hollywood Records, his name was Bob Cavallo, he came out to our show because he was all proud. We were like kind of blowing up on Hollywood, you know, it was a big deal. And so he came out to the show, we played Hate. The crowd went crazy, everybody was singing along. It was an awesome moment. He was standing there all proud, you know, like, yeah. And then after that, we played Hey There Delilah, and the crowd got even crazier and got even louder. And he said, turns to our A&R guy and he says, what the hell song is this? This not on the record. And so they ended up stripping it onto the album that was already done and already out. But because he saw the crowd reaction, again, the fans, it's all about you guys with this song. He saw how people connected to this song, and so he said, this is the next single we're going to radio with. And I mean, I guess that's why he's the president of a label, because he gets it, you know. And obviously we all know the song became a huge hit, #1 in, you know, 13 countries or whatever the hell it was. But yeah, all because he came to our show and he saw us play it. Otherwise, man, it's crazy to think. Like if Delilah, if he wasn't at that show, didn't have that idea, the crowd wasn't singing along as crazy as they did, you know, who knows what the hell would have happened. But, you know, pretty awesome story though. So here you go. Before I get to your most requested song, Take Me Away, I'll play this, you know, this almost most requested one. This is Hey There Delilah. Here we go.
Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there Delilah, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes, listen to my voice, it's my disguise, I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me, oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me, oh, it's what you do to me, what you do to me. Hey there Delilah, I know times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills. With this guitar, we'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seem pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us. We'll just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you, by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good. Don't you miss me? 2 more years and you'll be done with school. I'll be making history like I do. And you'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh, 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 Track 13 off of All That We Needed. Just, you know, a random last song on the record. That was Hey There, Delilah. Cheers, you guys. By the way, thank you. Thank you all for making that song a hit for us. Thank you. Love you guys. All right. I got one more song for the Wednesday Club this week. And it is your most requested song of the week. I got to show these suckers off again. Humans Were Here by Franksy, Art Prince, now available at humanswerehere.com. You got to scroll through all the other stuff because they're at the bottom of the page if you guys go on your phone. I don't know how it looks on a computer, but these things are so badass. There's a bunch of different variations. So yeah, check them out. The yellow, super punk rock, super cool. All embellished by hand, all done. They're lino cut and then painted with hot sauce by Franksy. Super cool. All of them signed by me and numbered and signed by Franksy, stamped on the back. So they're official. So yeah, humanswerehere.com for those. And of course, plainwhitetees.com and fearlessrecords.com. Plain White Tees, All That We Needed. First time ever on vinyl. 15-year anniversary of this album. The album that kind of launched the band. First time Hey There, Delilah was ever put out. So yeah, very special one for us. So if you guys want this on vinyl, want to hold it big in your hands, pick this up. Now it's out for real on Friday. So yeah, you can order it, like I said, plainwhitetees.com, fearlessrecords.com. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff, exciting week. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I don't know what album should I put up for next week. I don't know.
if you guys have any suggestions, maybe DM me on Instagram or something at HiggyPop. But yeah, it'll be a fun one. But anyway, here is your most requested song of the week. And like I said, the very first song we ever made a music video for. This is the first single, the first official single off of All That We Needed. This is Take Me Away. Track 3, I believe. Yep. Track 3. Here we go.
I know we just got here, but I think it's time to go. I didn't want to believe it, but now I know who just walked in and she didn't come alone. I can't stand to see this get me home. Take me away. I'm gonna hurt somebody. Take me away right now. How could she say she wanted more? You better take me away right now. I thought she was perfect. She thought I was perfect too. Perfect until she found someone new. Stuck here watching her. I can't take this abuse. What does this guy do that I can't do? Take me away. I'm gonna hurt somebody. Take me away right now. How could she say she wanted more? You better take me away right now. Woo! Take me away. I'm gonna hurt somebody. Take me away right now. How could she say she wanted more? You better take me away right now. Ooh, take me away. Oh, take me away right now. Yeah. How could she say she wanted more? You better take me away right now. Right now. Thank you guys so much. Another awesome Wednesday Club. This was All That We Needed week on the Wednesday Club. So thank you for all your votes. Thank you for tuning in. As always, cheers to all of you with our Wednesday Club pint glasses. Cheers, everybody. Perfect timing. Please check out humanswerehere.com. Get some prints before they sell out. Check out plainwhitetees.com. Pick up All That We Needed for the first time ever on vinyl. And everybody be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Stay safe. And can't wait to see you guys next Wednesday. Much love. Until then, thanks again. Love you guys. See ya.